It is. And let's wait until it will tell its message. So,
Mhm. I don't
so it
know
does.
this AI gonk. I'm gonna
This
say
call
gonk.
may be recorded for note taking and coaching purposes.
There
Okay,
it
good.
is. Okay, so Robson, as I was saying, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. Really appreciate it. So what do you think if we just dive in? I would like to first tell you a little bit about who we are, what we do, about the client and what they need. After that, I'll tell you a little bit more. Actually, no. After that, I want to hear you. Maybe you tell me a little bit more about yourself, what you're currently doing, kind of projects you've been working lately, and after that, I'll tell you a little bit more about the hiring conditions and how we will continue with the process in case we both decide to do so. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Perfect. Actually, what I wanted to ask you first is this your first time talking with? Have you heard about us before?
It's the first time.
Okay, great. So let me tell you a little bit about us. Technologies, we are a US company that specializes in software development services for enterprise clients using agile methodologies. Our operations are located in San Francisco, United States, Argentina, and Peru. We have a headquarters in the US, but also a big part of our operated base is located in Peru and Argentina, such as myself. But as I said, we are a US company. We have our headquarters there, so it makes sense that all of our clients are from there. To give you a wider picture of the growth we've been having in the past 4 years now, at the end of 2020, we were around 200 people working at Dollar. Nowadays, we're around 900. And that thanks to our clients, some of them I'm sure you know, like Nike, Adidas, BBC, CBS, PayPal that we're talking today, Venmo. And as I say, we are talking about PayPal today. I'm pretty sure you have heard of them.
Yes.
You must have heard of them. They are one of the largest payment platforms in the world, and we have been working in partnership with them for almost 5 years now, and we have an excellent relationship with them. There's so many taller talents working with them in their teams already. And yeah, we have a really nice work relationship with them, and we know they're taking care of our talents in their teams. So yeah, just to let you know a little bit of insight on our relationship with them. They are currently looking for a Java API engineer. They are looking for someone who will be developing, maintaining an application solutions for their customer service, digital wallet and credit services. They're looking for someone with well, a degree in computer science, computer engineer, or related subject. Someone with minimum of 5 years of experience working with object-oriented programming. Um, Something that is a must-have is solid knowledge of Java, of course. Java experience is a plus. Spring Framework, REST architecture, and GEE technologies. Also must have solid knowledge of data structures and algorithms, good understanding of best practices and for developing RESTful APIs, good knowledge of relational databases like Oracle and MySQL, good understanding of ORM technologies, experience with CI/CD technologies like Jenkins, Git, exposure to APM technologies like Splunk. Of course, good communication skills because you will be working with people from different places around the world. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's pretty basic Java Java position itself. There's nothing too strange on that. But so far so good. Any questions?
No, not yet. I have 8 years of experience in each of one of these requirements. And
Perfect. Well, actually, I would like for you to tell me about that, a little bit about yourself, your career path, what you're currently doing. I'm all ears.
okay. So I'm specialized in the Java platform, also the Java language, Kotlin, Scala. I most of the time I have worked with these languages, and I have worked with all these technologies that you mentioned, literally, because they are very common in the Java
For
workspace and
sure.
Java stack. I have 8 years of experience in total, And most of the time, I create APIs, REST APIs, for example, or language level APIs as well, if necessary. I uh, About the algorithms and data structure, it's just a matter of revising because I have already exhaustively studied it in the past, and it's very important to know it. About the good practice, I usually use them in my work, for example,
Okay.
Solid, TDD, and also clean architecture, and also other kinds of good practice. I tend to implement them when I'm working, and I can provide more specific details of my experience if you want to.
Yeah, for sure. I maybe I would like for to hear something about any recent project that you've been involved to, with kind of project it was industry, or what was your role or is your role? If you want to tell me something about that.
Sure. Most of the time, I've worked in the banking industry. In
Okay.
my last job, for example, I worked at one of the biggest Brazilian banks here. They are also one of the biggest in Latin America as well. They are called
Okay.
BTG Pactual. It's a strange name for foreigners,
Yeah.
but it's a big bank here. And I also have
Okay.
worked for Bradesco. It's also another big bank here,
Hmm.
and also Santander. It's another big bank. They came from Europe, but they have
Yeah, we
agencies.
have it. We have it here too. We have it here in Argentina as well.
Good to know. So, for example, in my previous experience, I have created a backend for front end for them because
Okay.
there was a specific part of the mobile application that was so slow that the conversion rate of the products that they are selling were decreasing. So
Okay.
every single month they sold less and less products that appeared in this specific part of the mobile app
I understand.
because of the slowness. I have created a solution for them with creating a BFF, which stands for backend for front end. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I have implemented cache with Redis. It's a cache solution. Commonly, we use them. And yeah, in short, is it. I have delivered a great result for them because it was taking more than 15 seconds to open the page. I
Oh,
have reduced it to less than 5 seconds.
that's good.
Yeah. And the
Awesome.
conversion rate improved. They could sell
Oh,
more.
yeah, of course, of course. Yes,
Yeah.
people get impatient. They don't like that.
Yeah. 15 seconds, it's an eternity
Yeah,
in a
for
mobile
sure,
app.
for sure. That's awesome. And that was in your latest, like in simple software or in BTG pack. I'm sorry, pack 12.
No problem. BTG Pactual.
Okay, great. And right now you are at simple software.
Simple Software is my
Ah,
uh,
it's your own
oh,
yourself as a independent uh worker. Okay, great.
yeah.
Uh Great, perfect. Just wanted to know where you're at. Like you're currently looking forward to like join a new team.
Yeah. I in my work at my company in Brazil here is called CNPJ. It's just a way of
Okay.
us doing business with foreign companies.
Yes.
But most of the time, I'm just creating content. For example, creating
Mm.
educational videos, and on Udemy, for example, and also on YouTube. So it's a educational business. I'm not in any formal contract with
Oh, I
any
see.
company.
That's good. I really like that. That's awesome. Uh, there are many of you developers that do that like to share knowledge, which I think is awesome. Okay, Robson, thank you so much for the insight. May I ask you just regarding cloud environments? I don't know. Sorry if you mentioned it and I didn't catch it. You have been working with AWS. Sorry.
GCP.
Thank you. Yes. Azure. Have you worked with any of those?
Yeah, with three of them. Most
Okay,
of the time, I I use AWS because it's the
it's
most
more common.
used nowadays. But I also
Yes.
know how to work with Azure and GCP as well.
Great, great. In the case of PayPal, they usually work with with AWS, as you say, is the most common one. But I just wanted to check. Great. Thank you, Robson. Yeah, I think we're good. I would like to tell you a little bit about the hiring conditions. So we work as contractors full time, Monday to Friday, 8 hours per day, around 160 and 170 hours per month. Is to work remote from home. The payment is in USD. The rate is per hour. To have in consideration, day off and vacations are not included in the rate. Of course, you can take day off and vacation as you like. Just know that you're being paid for the days that you work. The contract is with Dollar Technologies. The day-to-day is with the client. In this case, PayPal. From the dollar side, you have two incentive programs. One is a referral program. So basically, if you're working at Dollar and you refer a colleague and that person gets hired for the hire that the company had thanks to you, you get rewarded. It could be like a one-time bonus, or it could be like a small fee per every hour that person works. That will add up at the end of the month to your payment. And then you have the interviewer program. So for example, if we decide to move forward with the process, next step would be what we call internal interview. That is basically a technical interview. The technical interview is conducted by one of our talents that is currently working with one of our clients. So to that talent that takes the time to be an interviewer in the selection process, we pay them. It's not mandatory to be an interviewer at all, but now if it's something you don't mind doing or you like doing, you get paid per hour of interview. Well, PayPal provides you with a laptop for you to work with, so that's covered. Regarding the rate, we discussed it a little bit on LinkedIn. I think we can better a little bit what you told me. I think we can go for something between 28 to 30 if everything goes well. And yeah, those are the hiring conditions. Of course, we're always trying to improve, but at the moment, those are it. I don't know if you have any question regarding that.
We can lower the hourly rate to 28, no problem.
You told me, yeah. Like as I say, we can maybe we can make it to 30 if everything goes well. So that will be better.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I think Any other question regarding the hiring conditions?
About the next steps, how many phases there are?
Yes, sure. Next step, as I said, will be the technical interview. This technical interview lasts around hour and a half. This one consists of a small code challenge and some technical theoretical questions by the interviewer. If everything goes well there, next step is actually we're doing like a 15-20 minutes prep call. This might not be the case, depends. But if we're able to do it, it's just a 15-minute prep call with the account manager for this for the PayPal account, where she gives you some tips for the interview with PayPal. And then the interview with PayPal. Usually those last around 45 an hour. That depends. These are more conversational. They might ask something about your background, technical background, but also give the space for you to ask if you have any question. And yeah, if they give us the thumbs up, we're able to extend an offer. And that's it.
Okay, sounds good. Let's proceed.
Great. So I have 3 last questions. Let's say we're able to extend an offer. How long do you think it would need to start working with us?
Immediately.
Awesome. Do you have any vacation plans for the following 5 months?
No, I already got back to Brazil from Chile. I was there 2 weeks ago.
That's beautiful. I never went to Chile yet, but I'm like, I want to go. There's so many beautiful places to go. They have like Chilean Patagonia. Yeah,
Yes.
we have our Patagonia from our side, but but I know it's pretty from their side too, and I know there's many things to see there. So that
really beautiful. I've had never seen snow in my life. That was the first time.
That's awesome. I love snow. Snow is the best. I wish it snow here, but it doesn't. I live in Buenos Aires. We don't have that. We only have like cold, humidity during the winter, and then we have hot and humidity during the summer.
Very similar to Brazil.
Yeah, but at least I don't know where you are located, but at least you have the beach. You have
That's
Yeah,
true. We have,
I don't
yeah,
have that.
yeah,
I don't
it's true.
Sorry. Are you currently participating in any other processes at the moment?
Yes, I am at Beiris Dev. It's a Colombian company, and there is another one from Nepal, which I forgot the name right now, but
It's
it's
okay. No, it's just my question is more regarding of like how advanced you are in the process.
I am at the phase three. Yeah, both of them. I'm in phase three, which consists of a technical interview.
Okay. Okay, good. Just want to know like how advanced you are. Like if you tell me, oh no, I'm waiting for an offer today, maybe I tell you,
No,
okay,
not
let's
yet.
wait up on that. Okay, great. May I ask you just to know like how like regarding maybe hiring conditions and everything, are we like in the same conditions?
Yeah, it's practically the same. It's payment in USD, and the range is the same as well,
Okay.
28 to 30. So
Okay,
it's okay.
we're good. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to check that. Okay, I think we're good. The only thing I need for you now is if you can share with me your availability, probably for next week, because we're already on Thursday, and it takes us some time to process the candidates. So, if you can share with me your availability for next week to have the technical interview, if you can share with me some like time ranges and some options of days, that will be awesome.
Okay. Can it be in Brazilian time?
Yes, yes, pass it on Brazilian time.
After 1 p.m. until 6 p.m. every weekday,
Okay, so from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Brazilian time any day?
any day, any
Perfect.
day of the week.
Yeah, of course. No, we don't work on during weekends, so don't worry.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so I will be sharing your availability and your profile. Once the operation team schedule your technical interview, I contact you just to know that you received the invite and everything's okay, and also to send you some tips for the interview. Um, the Is okay by you if I text you via WhatsApp just because it's faster?
Sure. I
Yes,
prefer that.
perfect. Yes, it's just because it's faster to communicate via WhatsApp than waiting for an email or LinkedIn. That I understand not everybody has it open all the time like I do.
Yeah, correctly. I
Uh,
also prefer WhatsApp as well.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I'll contact you via there and I'll just to check that you receive everything. I will be doing follow up of the whole process. So if you have any questions, any comments, anything during the process, you let me know and I try to answer as fast as I can. For now, you have my LinkedIn and my email. I respond super fast on LinkedIn, but an email, but faster via WhatsApp. But soon you will have my number, so there will be no issues there. And I think we're good. Do you have any questions?
Do you have my resume? Does it have
No,
only one
I was
page?
about to ask you that because I see that your LinkedIn is pretty complete. I just wanted to know if you prefer to use
They
your.
are they match, the experience matches, and but my in my resume I have the detail experience. So, for example,
Oh,
that
send it over. Yeah,
good. I think it's better, especially
yeah, for sure.
when showing it to to the final customer.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Send it
Mhm.
over. You can send it on LinkedIn and
Okay.
great.
In a few minutes, I send it to you.
Great, awesome. Okay, Robson, it was a pleasure talking with you. I hope you have a great evening. And as I say, if you have any comments in the meantime, send me a message on LinkedIn and I answer as fast as I can. But we'll be talking soon, okay?
Okay, deal.
Okay. Thank you, Robson. It was a pleasure talking with you, and we'll be talking soon.
The pleasure is mine. Bye bye.
Bye.